Hey guys, MrTLexify back, and today I'm coming at you guys with Zombies Weapon Comparison, episode number 5. Now I really want to thank Shiny Trooper, S247, and Mr. Ezfro for the great ideas of the M14 versus the Olympia. Which wall weapon in the first room is the better one? We will figure out, guys. But if you are new to this series, I want to welcome you, and I want to tell you guys that basically what we're doing in this series is we're going to take two weapons from Zombies Black Ops 2, and we're going to compare them for stuff like ammo, price, how easy they are to get, availability, accuracy, and damage. Now for this episode, we are adding another special factor. We're going to add if these weapons are double pack-a-punchable, which means if you can pack-a-punch them more than once. Now guys, I also want to tell you that if you do want to vote for the next two weapons on the next episode, all you got to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me which two guns you want me to talk about or compare in the next episode. So guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now for the Olympia, it has 38 ammo plus the 2 in the clip, and for the M14, it has 96 ammo plus the 8 in the clip. The price for both of these weapons is $500, and the price for ammo is $250. So guys, it's probably one of the cheapest weapons to buy. They are probably good at both until about round 20, guys. They're very consistent. They're very good, especially the M14 and the Olympia. Now, how easy they are to get, guys? They're both at easy, guys. They're super duper easy. All you gotta do really is you spawn and you walk up to the wall weapon and you hold X. I bet a little 4-year-old can do it. Maybe even people that don't even have hands can do it, guys. It's quite easy. Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about is the availability. They are available on all maps, but there is one side effect though. The M14 is not available on the first room in Die Rise, which does make the Olympia at a slightly bigger advantage, so you don't have to waste another 750 points buying a door, basically saying that you can get the M14 on any round 1 map except for Die Rise, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But for the accuracy on the Olympia, the close range is 90% on the reticle, while the long range is 40% on the reticle. Now for the M14, since it is a single firing weapon, it is a little bit different. The accuracy for the close range depends on your rate of fire, which basically means it can be 60% on the reticle to 80% on the reticle depending on how you shoot. If you actually shoot very slow though, you can even get it 100% on the reticle, but you're gonna have to shoot quite slowly. Now for the accuracy on the long range, it can be up to 70% on the reticle to 90% on the reticle. The reason why it's more increased for the long range is because the reticle becomes bigger, unlike the Olympia where the reticle becomes bigger but the shots just spread everywhere just because it's a shotgun. And Olympia, again guys, there is another thing. The Olympia on close range does the most damage. Long range, it barely does anything. Where the Olympia at any range really does have the same amount of damage. So there is a slightly bigger advantage for the M14 there. Now for the damage on round 10 for the M14, it's 8 shots to the body and 4 shots to the head. This is, remember guys, is at any range. The damage on round 20 plus pack-a-punch and double tap is 4 shots in the body and 2 shots in the head for the M14. Now for the Olympia, this is all at close range damage. The damage on round 10 without double tap or pack punch is 2 shots in the body and 1 shot in the head. The pack-a-punch damage and double tap damage on round 20 is 1 shot in the body or head. So there is a quite big difference, but remember the M14 does basically have the same amount of ammo because they are both sort of very small in ammo. They don't really have a lot, but the ammo price though is very cheap for both of them. Another cool thing about the Olympia when you upgrade it is it really becomes sort of a penetration. With the Hades, you can sort of just shoot the fire at it. It does have a really cool special effect. You can shoot the fire towards zombies and they basically go through each other and the flames sort of kind of carry on. It's sort of a special effect, but I think it's really cool. Now the pack-a-punchable ammo on both of these weapons, basically the pack-a-punch ammo becomes to 60 shots plus 2 in the clip again for the Hades. That's what it's called when you upgrade the Olympia. Unfortunately, there is no sort of upgrade upgrade with the clip size of ammo. Unfortunately, I know that does suck. For the M14, you get 192 shots plus the 16 in the clip, so that your clip size does increase by 8 bullets, which is quite awesome. And the name of the M14 upgraded is called the Amnesia. Again, another crazy cool name. Both of these weapons are very good, guys. Unfortunately, to both of these weapons, they are both non-double pack punchable, which means you cannot pack punch them more than once, which does, again, really suck. I don't think anyone really likes that. I think they should change it, especially because those weapons are quite good if you double pack punch them and you get them, if you just pack punch them and you get double tap with them, they're good to around round 20 or 25. They're quite good weapons. They can help you get a lot of points. And yeah, guys, so I think it's time to announce the winner. So the winner is... Yes, guys, that's right, it is the Olympia. Now, the Olympia won because of its ammo. Although it doesn't have a lot of ammo, it is a very strong weapon. And ammo doesn't really matter, especially for these two weapons where the price for the ammo is very low, and it's very low. And, like, guys, it's very easy with the Olympia that you can get kills. You barely really miss any of the targets with the Olympia. And up close, that weapon is basically good till about round 20 to 30, around there, guys. The M14 does sort of lack with the ammo. Although you do have a ton of ammo, it just blows away so fast. So I do think the Olympia does win, even though that the long range on the Olympia does suck. I do think the Olympia wins just because when you pack a bunch it, also the Hades, that fire when you get the Hades, it sort of penetrates the zombies, it does extra damage, and it kills them a little tiny bit faster. So that, guys, is why I think the Olympia won. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. So if you want to like, favorite, share, and make sure to subscribe, guys. And make sure, guys, if you want to vote for the next two weapons, comment down in the comment section below, and I will definitely read them. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you one more time,